Well, just for fun, I want to pull some cards. I'm going to use the Lenormand again, the sweet Lenormand. You know what? No, I'm not going to use that one. I think I'll use this other Lenormand deck here. I'm going to use this Lenormand deck instead. I think it's called the Mysteries. Lenormand Mystery, maybe something like that. But I just want to ask, how is Trump's revenge going to serve him? How is this revenge and hate going to serve Trump? So going into it, it's about the stories that he wants to tell. You know, stories he's creating to move something from one place to another place. Okay, the whole bouquet of it, it makes him feel better, the stories that he's doing. And the health. So he thinks these stories of revenge that he's doing is a bouquet to him. This is, you know, this is his health. This is what he's been planning. He says, I like chaos. I like these things. Well, this is the wishing well, having to dig deep to get what he wants, having to go deep to get what he wants. So it's about the conversations he's putting out. At the heart of it, it's about these conversations and the stories he's putting out, you know, to ruin others. That's what he wants to do. Yeah, it's all about him digging deep, telling the stories, to eating away at others' health, their consciousness, their messages, and anchoring that in. At the heart of it, he wants to anchor this stuff in. The stories, the lies he's telling, a whole bouquet. According to his knowledge, he thinks he's got knowledge about things. He wants to tell people how smart he is. But it's a short-term success. It's not going to bode well for him in the long term. Again, all of his things he's bringing in are coming from these dark clouds, okay? The dark clouds, dark renderings, and it's going to bring an end, okay? It's going to bring an end. In the end, in the scheme of things, it's short-lived. When it comes to this dark mentality he's got, that he's gathered and collected, at the heart of it, anchoring in these stories, these lies, to eat away at conversations, eat away at the health of what others are doing. He's willing to dig deep to just, again, get whatever he wants, okay? Now, this guy that he studied under Cohn, Cohn told him it doesn't matter what you do whatever you need to win, whatever you need to, okay? Do whatever you need to do to win. So I'm going to continue with the Lenormand, but I'm going to do like a regular tarot. That was the shorter version. But what else can you tell me about what he learned from Cohn? This guy, Cohn, was just, he said, you know, you never back down. You continue to attack. You never admit a wrong. Never admit a wrong. Do whatever you have to do to win. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay? And that was what Trump learned. Never admit you're wrong. Continue to attack. Do whatever you need to get what you want. Okay? Have no compassion, no empathy, no nothing. Okay? So it's about a bridge. The reading's about bridges. Times, the timing of things, the bridge. And looking deeper. The bridges, the timings that he's done. The clock is ticking. A closer look. The energy is short-term. Short-term success. When it comes to the knowledge or the laws, the timing of this, what you think you know, and the snakiness behind it, okay? About his toxic snakiness when it comes to the law and short-term success. How he's used the courts, okay? At the heart of it, the direction, looking at the direction that he's going. Again, it's all about him, the direction at the heart of it, a closer look at his snaky things he's doing. The timing, the direction of the way he uses courts, the way he uses laws, the way he uses the things he thinks he knows. He knows more than the generals. He knows more than everyone, okay? The short-term bridge to his heart. And again, the bouquet, the things he's gathering and collecting that are sweet, savoring to him. Okay, when it comes to this woman, the women, again, another woman, he's consumed with women, okay, and the snaky things he's doing, okay. The direction, yeah. The challenge is the law, the letter, the information that's going to come out, the letter of the law, I would say, Constitution, okay, that's going to afford him short-term success. It's about the masks he's worn when it comes to women, the direction and the things that are happening with that. And these darker conversations, things done in the dark. When it comes to women, the toxicity of the man, maybe Epstein stuff is going to come out. But let's see. Yeah, the outcome is an ending. The Constitution, the bridge, the short-term success at the heart of it, of these things he's putting in. But unfortunately, he's got the Constitution to deal with that's going to end these things. Okay? The message, his masks, his lies, his messages about women, the direction, law, timing, all of these things going on. He has no respect for women. And again, conversations. Now, there's conversations that took place in the dark. Okay? The toxicity, a closer look that it has when it comes to women and what has been written. Maybe some things are going to come out of the Epstein. Could be the Epstein files, okay, of darker conversations. Other conversations will come to light about his toxicity. It's about his dark mental space, his dark view for the long term, about control and power, and the labyrinth he's got going, all the twists and turns about what he's digging deep to get, okay? the health of his dark mindset, the tower moment, the narcissism that he's had long-term, narcissism, about Trump and his needing to control, being driven by his narcissism, trying to anchor in this labyrinth, this twists and turns, digging deep from the White House, okay, from the presidency, new things about the darker mindset and the health. Something new coming out that will be key about his narcissism, his control, his power, the whipping into people into a frenzy, his arguments with things going forward that anchored in the labyrinth and when it comes to the community, okay? So light is going to be shed on that. That's going to cut some of these things. So he's got a real problem. We know he's got a problem with women, okay? He's an abuser. He's a rapist. He's convicted felon, okay? He is a convicted felon. He was adjudicated a rapist of some sort, a sexual abuser, okay? And so his revenge tour and the things that he's trying to do, get revenge on all these people, get revenge on women, get revenge on people of color, etc. He's going to have limited success with it, short-term bridging of success for this. In the end, the Constitution and the law is going to take him out in some way, shape, or form. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.